So what do you have? You want anything special today?
Well, just a little coffee will be fine.
A little Java?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what's been going on?
Well, you know, I'm a little bit concerned with Kid and Cat.
Why are you concerned with Kid and Cat?
Well, you know Manny got released.
Right.
And he's finished the program.
Yeah.
And he is going to Chalk Anonymous to
Right.
take care of his chocolate edition.
That's what I understand.
And he's also now being counseled by Pastor Bob.
Oh.
So I think he's well on the road. And
Absolutely.
Cat still wants to look for someone to take his place.
Why does Cat want to look for someone to take his place?
I'm just so worried about this whole situation because we have to respect the fact that Manny is turning his life around.
That's right. We have to respect him. We have to respect what he says. He says it's changed. And we have to respect it. You know, respect is very important.
Yes, it is.
Respect is written in the Bible. There's a lot in the Bible about respect. Now, you know, it's an interesting thing. There's a teacher here somewhere in North Hall. Let's see, what is her name? Teacher, Miss Kathy, I think's her name.
Oh.
And you know what the main theme for the whole year for her class is?
No, what is that?
Respect.
Really?
Because she says that if you show respect to yourself and respect yourself and how you act and behave, if you respect others, in other words, honor people, when respect basically just means honoring those with courtesy and concern, and if you respect the teacher, then everything will be fine. So her whole classroom behavior is based on respect.
That is wonderful.
I think it's pretty cool.
She must know lots of things about respect.
I think Miss Kathy knows a lot of things. She's been teaching for about 50 years, I think.
Oh,
50, maybe 50, 55 years.
Oh my goodness.
Long time.
What dedication.
Oh, what dedication. But you know, the Bible has got so many things. I'm thinking about one instance, and I don't know if you remember this story, but the Pharisees, who thought they knew more than Jesus, was trying to trick Jesus about an issue. And you know, the Pharisees, of course, were part of the Israelites who were under the rule of the Romans. They didn't like the Romans. And they came to Jesus one day and said, you know, is it fair, because we don't agree with these guys, and we have to serve these guys, is it fair for us to pay taxes to them? You know what Jesus said?
What did he say?
Jesus says, get out the money. You got any money? I ain't got any money. But he said, get out and look and tell me on this coin, what do you see on this coin? And they said, looks like Caesar to me.
Oh my goodness.
Who's, you know, the head of the law.
Yes.
And he said, well, render to Caesar what? In other words, pay your taxes to Caesar because you're showing him respect. You never notice when Jesus teaches us things, it's never what we call conditional. In other words, you don't respect people if they do a certain thing. Or you don't, if you don't happen to like somebody or disagree, you still should respect them. And that's what Jesus was saying. He said, you may not agree with Caesar, you may not like Caesar, you may feel really oppressed and put out by Caesar, but this is what you should do because he asked you to do it. You need to respect him. You don't have to agree, and that's the same thing. Remember in school, when, or even at home, your mother might ask you to do something, and you may not think it's, you know, I want to do that, but you respect her, or you respect your teacher, and you do what they ask you to do. And, you know, for instance, they may say, you really shouldn't be talking when other people are talking.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I mean, things like that. And sometimes they may say something about you that's not fair, or maybe not even true, but you still should respect. And it says, it's really interesting, if you look in Romans, he says, Jesus says, that everybody that's in authority, like your parents, like the president, whatever, the person you work for, is there placed by God. God is in control of all these things, and you are to respect them. Now, that doesn't mean that if they ask you to do something that goes against the teachings of Jesus, that you should do it. But if they ask you to do work, and they ask you to do things that that you may not agree with, but still is okay in the Bible, then you're supposed to do that. Whether you like it, whether you agree with them, that's showing them respect. And I think Manny, some of us may think, well, I don't know, is he really truthful? Did he really get changed? But we have to respect him and take him at his word, don't you think?
Well, from what I've seen, he looks to be changed. I think he's a changed
I think he is too. He's been to that Chocolates Anonymous.
Yes, he has.
And I think he graduated with high marks.
Yes, he did.
And heck, he looks like he's already lost a little weight.
Yeah, I think he
And
has.
shoot, we just need to respect that decision.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, let me see if I can get something. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to run down to the store and get some other stuff.
All right.
So that we can serve it. You wanna go down there with me?
Sure.
We'll pick out some things and then we'll come back later,
All
okay?
right.
All right. Yeah, it's going down this way. It's just about a block down the street. It's not very far.